The Journalist is a Japanese political thriller from the director Mishihiro Fuji, who decided to remake his 2019 award-winning movie Shinbun Kisha into a miniseries for Netflix. But was this series any good? Let's find out. Hello and welcome back to Busyman Reviews. The Journalist stars Ryoko Unikura as Anna Matsuda, a well-respected reporter for the Toto newspaper who made it her mission to give voice to the voiceless. During the events of the series, Anna is trying to expose the corruption of the Japanese government in case known as the Asian Affair, where the Prime Minister and his wife are involved in selling a land to Asian Academy at a fraction of the price, and later on we discover that we only scratched the surface of what seems to be a series of systematic corruption in the Japanese administration. Of course, the government initiates a cover-up operation where they use every possible dirty trick in the book, from altering records to manipulating public opinion to putting pressure on the media corporation and the police. But such actions don't come without a hefty price, not only on the society as a whole, but on the lives of normal people who found themselves involved in the case in one way or another. And surprisingly, the series managed to tell a very personal story where we see Kazuya Suzuki, a hard-working civil servant who takes great pride in his work, falling into depression after being forced to alter documents that could incriminate the Prime Minister and his wife. Ryo Kinoshita is another character that had a personal story arc. Ryo is a young man who is indifferent to politics, but after having a personal connection to the Asian Affair that caught him off guard, he decides to do what he can in order to expose the corruption of the government. The personal struggle of character is what sets the story into motion, and events continue to unfold as we get to see more characters with personal connections to the case. On a side note, it is depressing to see the same story over and over again all over the world, where the marriage of power and money results in corruption. However, the difference between a robust democracy and a pseudo-democracy is having independent media and judicial system. These are the tools we have as a society to hold those in power accountable. Although nowadays politicians can get away with more lies and corruption more than ever. The performances were great from all the cast, especially Ryoko Unikura as Anna Matsuda and Ren Hanami as Mayumi Suzuki. The cinematography and music score were on par with the acting, and I found that the pacing was great, as I felt sucked into the story from the very first scene in the first episode until the end of the series. I would give The Journalist a solid 8 out of 10 and would recommend it to anyone who is looking for a good political thriller with relatable characters and engaging story. My only concern is that the series ended on a cliffhanger, and Netflix is notorious for canceling shows, so you might run into the risk of not being able to complete the story if Netflix didn't pick it up for a second season. What did you think of this show? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, if you enjoyed watching this video and want to watch further Busyman reviews, give us a like and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and see you soon with another video and another Busyman review. Until next time.